The biggest mistake any artist or creator can make in their life is letting creativity become a part of their identity. I've been through this myself, and it badly damaged my personal life, my personality, my self-awareness. And I think it's better you realize it now, not when you're 30 or 40. Throughout my whole life, people have been telling me that you're such a creative dude. At work, at school, at college, everywhere I go, I was the most creative dude in the room. Whenever I enter the room, I get a task, I get an assignment, I was trying to do it differently. I think at first it started when I was a kid. I just had a better talent in using creativity as a tool, let's say. But people have been saying, you're such a creative guy. Wow, you do things differently, you must be an artist. And it started feeding my ego of this creative dude that was growing inside of me, and it became a very toxic environment. You see, being a creative dude is not good. Being a creative dude is the worst thing a person can say to an artist or to a creator. So throughout time, the image of a creative dude inside of me was growing fast, was growing super rapidly, and I just started taking it as a part of me. I was considering myself being the most creative person in the world. Like I was a master of everything. I was a master of being a creative guy. Whenever I did something, I always tried to do it differently than other people. Not because I wanted, but because I want to prove to other people that I'm different. And it's a bit different from using creativity and creating things for the sake of art or for the sake of creating and self-expression, but rather for self-validation, for making people admire you for or recognize you for being the creative guy. But the funny thing is, I was nothing else but the creative guy. What I was selling to people was some fake creativity. I was selling them the image of a creative guy. It was nothing. It was totally nothing. Creativity wasn't a tool for me. It was a part of my identity that helped me to get attention from other people. And I think that's the worst thing you can use creativity for. I was the creative dude with the biggest ego in the room. But whenever my creativity was challenged, I was feeling petrified. I was so frustrated and anxious that my image of creative dude that I created in my head a long time ago gonna get destroyed. And every time someone criticized my art, I was feeling very angry and aggressive towards them. I didn't feel like I should appreciate the feedback that they gave to me so I can improve it. I was just feeling they don't understand that. They're not creative people. How can they even understand? And that was my biggest problem. And the main thing I learned from this toxic creative dude that was stuck inside of me is that you have to reflect on yourself sometimes. If you have a goal, if you want to achieve something, whether it's creating the most beautiful masterpiece in the world or reaching 100,000 subscribers on your YouTube channel by creating good content, you should reflect on yourself and think, maybe you're not as good as you think you are. Maybe it's the creative dude telling you how creative you are, but at the same time, it's stopping you from achieving something that is so valuable to you. So right now, I'm not a creative dude anymore. I let him go. I'm just a regular guy who uses creativity to create beautiful things. And after accepting that, I've never felt so free in my creative life. And I think that this is the most important thing artists should realize. That this creative dude inside of us, that's our creative ego. And we have to destroy it. Destroy it to become a better versions of ourselves, a better artists, better creators, and spread the message to other people. Love you all guys. Bye.